Ow. It is dark in here. So I don't know the easiest way to trim a door out. For you, this is not going to be the easiest way to trim a door. For me, this is going to be the easiest way to trim a door. I know it's going to be the easiest because it's going to be what I do right now with the tools I have in this shop with no power. So what we're trying to do is put wood on the inside of this door, the exact right size for the door we're putting in. I can shim it up and make it all square, which this opening is not square or plumb or anything like that. I have a rabbet on the top, so it looks like this kind of on the top, and then your other board sits in that rabbet, so it won't fall down. This is one of the doors we have. It's a recycled door. It's been in another house. It was probably part of a remodel or something when they pulled it out. It's still in good shape. Slight crack on the bottom. This crack is what I'm talking about. It's just separate. It's not really a crack. It's just separating. I have one idea on how to fix it. I don't really like the idea. Timber locks. These are for holding down rafters or trusses, but they're also 6-inch long screws. It will pull it tight, guarantee it. Yeah, I'm thinking timber locks are my only option right now with the tool that you have. I'm just gonna split this thing to smithereens. Wonderful, now I have a screw head sticking out. And it didn't pull it tight. Okay, I have a hole in my door. 79. Exactly. Should be 82. 82, yeah. It's almost exactly the same size as this door. A little bit too narrow. Maybe I can still use it somehow. We also have this one. Exactly the same size. A tiny bit larger. I need to perhaps do a little bit of organizing before I work on anything new. I want everyone to guess, what do you think this hole is for? Give me a good answer. I can actually do this thing. Oh, that's heavy. Okay, whoop. Do some mass. Our height, right? Give it a 1/4 inch. There's the bottom of our rabbet. That, top of our rabbet. I really shouldn't have done that because I should have ripped all of them first and then cut the rabbets because I'm wasting energy cutting that extra inch that I don't need to. So I'm gonna cut the top of the door to length and then we're gonna rip everything and then do the rabbet. What should it be? It's 5/8 of an inch sheathing plus 3.5 plus the drywall is gonna give us an 1.5 plus 3.5 if we ever did drywall, which I want to account for, which is 4 5/8. Now this concrete right here is on an angle, but it's also more or less in a plane. Goes there. Too small. 3/16 too small. Normally these things are stapled together. I don't have a staple gun like that, so I'm going to nail it and I'm going to pre-drill it because if I don't, I'll crack this thing to pieces. These are roofing nails. They're the only ones I got. These cheap screws in there didn't tighten very well. So we're going to put a piece of wood in here. It's real ugly, real ugly. Take this stick here and mark where each of these hinges are so I can mark it on the other one. So okay. Yeah, beautiful. So I screwed up on this build. Terrible lighting. Really weird. I put the mortises for the hinges on the wrong side. So now scrap that entire piece and do it on the other side, or I switch which side these hinges go on. I can flip those hinges over so the barrel is on the opposite side of the door, and then we'll have the big slots on the side of the door, but it'd be much less noticeable and much less wasteful than actually fixing my mistake and remaking that entire piece. I'm not sure where to put this though, because where do you put this? Like, I can't do it on the ground, I can't do it like this. It needs to lean on something. Maybe the table saw. Wow. Just cut this material out and we'll have no problems. Perfect. There. That looks pretty good. Whoa, it actually shut. I was not expecting that. That's something. Okay, now what? What do we need? I need locks. We have locks. We bought those. It needs a stop all around it. That could probably be just 2x, or not 2x, but 1x. It's pre-cut. I want to use that because it'd be so efficient to use this stuff, but it's not very wide, so it's not very strong. I'm not gonna do all the stops right now. I'm just gonna do a couple pieces just to stop the door from swinging in while I'm putting it up. This is where it'd be really nice to have a second person. I mean, old caulk there. Made it. Made it. I want to get it square. Try to get it square. Definitely needs to go that way. I think I'm going to try to make the bottom parallel. And that will be my metric. That looks about right. Come out a little bit. That looks pretty good. I have no idea how to put doors up, so should I put a screw in that one first to keep it right there, and then figure out the side to side after that? I feel like I should, but we're almost touching there. Maybe I should move it over a little bit. Pull this side one, then make it square again. I think I can still put shims in there though. I can only put one shim in there. Ah, that was dumb. Okay. Just about does it. Ow, you just fell over. Now I'll put a screw in that one. Right there. Not flush. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know what I'm doing. So, being the easiest way to do it is kind of leave it to the judges. All of these. I think I'm gonna have to plane the door a little bit to make it work right. I knew it was tight. I didn't know it was that tight. Too big. Okay, let's see the door swings. It moves, so I'm assuming it swings. Falls off the hinges though. Would you look at that? Yeah, would you? Well, I kind of figured that was gonna happen, honestly. Okay. All right, now this should help. Okay. Look at that. Pretty. It actually like closes. Slam. That is the first, yeah. Confession time.
Confession time.
That is the first door I've ever done the entire thing on. And the ones I've done that were pre-cased didn't do well. So that's really cool for me. It looks like a door, it feels like a door. Note, if you are doing a door on a building that is not weather tight as this one, if you're not doing a barn, basically, you want to do at least at least half a tube of caulk, probably a whole tube. They say a whole tube of caulk under that threshold to keep things out, because it's the best path for things to get in is under your doors if it's not sitting perfectly flat. I don't care because we have doors like this laying around and it's a barn, so we really don't care. But if you're doing a door on a house, definitely, or in a garage, definitely put an entire tube of caulk under it. For me, that felt easy. It was the easiest for me that I knew of.